Hello, my name is Daphne, and today I'm going to be discussing drugs and alcohol. And no, this is not one of those videos where I tell you how you're going to try it once and it's going to instantly kill you. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. Alcohol, as you probably know, is legally sold to anyone who's over the age of 21, basically. But other drugs, like marijuana, are pretty illegal, with the exceptions of medical use in states like Washington. Turns out drugs aren't as harmful as you may think. On a scale rating by the ICSD, alcohol is a 72, while heroin, which is the most harmful drug, is at a 55, and marijuana is only at 20. And according to my sources, alcohol kills more teenagers than any other drug combined. And 40% of violent crimes are caused by people who are under the influence of alcohol. As we discussed in class, Colorado is a perfect example of why the legalization of drugs like marijuana can be a good thing. The crime rate has drastically decreased, and oddly enough, so have the number of car accidents. Plus, the economy is booming. The media focuses heavily on the violence and crime surrounding drug dealers and drug wars, but in reality, most of that crime isn't caused by drugs, it's caused by the fact that they're illegal. That brings me to the ultimate question. Why are drugs illegal? I decided to hit the streets of New Orleans, a city famous for its intoxication, to interview some people about how they felt about drugs and alcohol. First, I asked them if they drink.
Yes, I'm drinking right now.
Social drinker. Just got done.
No.
If a person drinks too much, it impairs their senses, and that can lead to problems.
Then I asked them what other drugs, if at all, they've experienced.
Marijuana? Yeah. The answer is yes.
Oh, I have smoked a little marijuana.
No drugs.
And finally, I asked for their general opinions and thoughts on the legalization of drugs.
Because it's not legalized and it's not regulated, and people cannot make money off of it. And the government does not know how to tax it. That's my opinion.
I think it should be legalized. I don't think marijuana should be legalized because marijuana opens the door for other drugs, and then it's just opening up a bigger thing. Even though marijuana is not a huge thing and it doesn't really cause any real, serious effect, but it opens the doors to other things. So no, marijuana should not be legalized.
Drugs for a person that might need drugs for helping with some pain. Marijuana, I really haven't given that any thought.
Now, if you paid close attention, you'll see that 2 of the people I interviewed were currently drinking. Now, I'm not saying that I encourage drug use, but isn't it kind of weird how drinking alcohol is pretty okay with everyone, but drugs aren't? Now, I've come to the conclusion that it's not even about the effects of the drugs, but about the stigma surrounding them. Certain people are against legalization because the media focuses purely on the negative aspects of drugs, and we believe the general myths regarding gateway drugs and crime. But from my research, I found that the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to drugs, economically, politically, and socially. So, who knows? Maybe one day, prohibition will meet its end. Thanks for watching.